We mainly we do roles over 100K. So middle management, executive in any product companies, food, automotive, aerospace, medical device, anybody that makes a tangible product, essentially our customers. Well, it was amazing, and I tell you, it was refreshing. It was different. It was different from all the other firms from start to finish. The process with multiple other firms, including ones that came from referrals and were reputable, were a lot of it was pretty. It seemed routine. It was like this, the same pitch they've kind of given, right? They kind of truthfully didn't listen that well. And then, right, kind of, yeah, we'll gather the information, but the way these things work is you're going to provide the info. We're going to go, all these cases are locked tight. We're going to start at 60%. You'll probably end up settling at 80%. It was kind of the same thing, right? But I was led to believe after three separate conversations that I pretty much have, I'm pretty much just going to pay 80%, and it don't want to hear the facts. And then with Jones and Associates, and specifically with Roland, the first conversation was different. Listened, confident, knew his stuff, and just approached it very differently, which is more of a partnership approach. And put the big thing, and Roland did really well, is put himself in my shoes as a business owner, and not just third party. And it wasn't transactional. And look, it's because of your counsel too, because right along the way, right, as a customer, the customer, any customer in these shoes, we have some fear, and that fear is a powerful force and factor. It tells us, hey, you need to quit messing with this. There's a lot of uncertainty. This could go for many months. You're going to pay legal costs. What if you get forced to settle at, 50 grand, 100 grand, 200 grand, in the case of, in relative to their original claim? And that messes with you. And then you have your own family members, your friends, my wife saying, what are you doing? Why are you pushing this? Like, hey, 32 grand, shouldn't we take that? And I said, no, but the only reason I said that was because of the confidence you had. And I said, no, I think this guy knows what he's doing. And he's saying, I told her, I remember what you said at the beginning. He said, if I were you, I wouldn't pay them anything. And it may go a long time, but you shouldn't, because I think that's the case. And I stuck with that, even though I didn't necessarily, like, you don't feel that in your own heart. So I just had to follow my head and say, well, this guy knows what he's doing. And I'm glad I did, because it's not about pride or ego. It's just business, but I need to roll over and give these guys that kind of money. We have case law on our side. So, yeah, you're the man. It's a big, yeah, we're teetering right now. So this is big. You're part of help us stay in business, to be honest with you. So I can't tell you how appreciative I am for you guys' work and for what you've done.